everyone, welcome back. So today we are going to try to sex these baby chicks. This is my second batch of baby chicks. We've got, I believe there's 6 of them in there so far that have hatched. They've been in there almost 24 hours. I'm going to pull them out. I'm going to try to wing sex them and show you guys what to look for. Now, first, you definitely want your chicks completely dried off before you pull them out. And these guys are, because they've been in there a while now. And you also want, if you're going to wing sex them, you want to do it between day 1 and day 3. Basically, after 3 days, if it's a rooster, its pin feathers actually will catch up with the hen feathers, which almost makes it impossible to sex them by their wings. Come on in, Allie, and we're gonna get these guys set up. I'm gonna put them, the ones that are dry, we're gonna put them in this tote, and we're gonna go one by one and show you what to look for. So I just pulled out 5 of these girls or guys. As you can tell, they're super healthy. They've been in there almost 24 hours. I've got a few others in there that are still hatching, still kind of damp. So here we go. We're going to go one by one. Emily, you want to help hold the tote? All right, so let's just start with this little one. So you definitely want to gently grab them, support them, pull out their wing. I can definitely tell you guys, and I'll put up in the screen some comparisons. So we've got 2 different lengths of feathers, and that's what you want to look for with hens or roosters. So we've got our long pin feathers here, and then there is a layer of short ones back here. So with your hens, you're going to have 2 different layers, you guys. The roosters will only have 1, and I will show you once I come to a rooster. So, give me a little buddy. Let's spread this out one more time here. So, you guys see those long pin feathers? We've got 2 different layers. We got some short ones and long ones. If this was a rooster, all we would see is basically about right to there, all one length. Because we have 2 different layers, this is going to be a pullet, which is a hen, you guys. Okay, let's go to this next one. All right, and we've got 2 different layers here as well. Nice long pin feathers. So this one is also going to be a hen, because we've got the shorter ones in the back, longer ones in the front. Okay. Let's check this little guy, or girl, excuse me. Okay, so these are all 1 layer. As you guys can see, they're completely even. Your hen in the other ones actually came out a little bit in the front. This is most likely going to be a rooster. Okay. We haven't checked this little one, so let's check this one. All right, so once again, super short pin feathers, all the same length going across, 1 layer. This is going to be a rooster as well. And I'm going to pick up one of these other ones again that we already sexed as a hen and show you. Once again, you guys. See those long pin feathers right there? They're much longer. 2 different layers, shorter, longer. That's your hen. Okay? We got 1 more to go. Come here now, buddy. All right, and this one is also going to be a rooster. We've got all the same layer, 1 layer of pin feathers, and this is one of the feather foot ones as well. Hopefully that helped you guys in wing sexing these guys. I'm not sure if my camera zoomed in good enough or not, but I'll I'll show a little snap picture of what to look for also at the end. I am going to get these little guys back in the incubator and get them under some heat. And I'm also going to step out and show you my 3-week-old chicks that I did not sex because I had to go back to work. And I'm going to show you some changes I've noticed, how some of them I can already tell are going to be roosters. So once I get between 3 and 5 weeks, there's also another way to sex them by their comb color and their wattle color. So let me get these guys back in there and we're going to step out to my brooder and I'll do my 3-week-old chicks. Here is my outside brooder where I've got my first batch of chicks that we hatched 22 to 23 days ago. As you can tell, they have grown since my last video, which I will put a link up there, you guys. They were 8 days old the last update I did on them. They are definitely doing good. Husband's working hard on building me a new hen house / chicken coop so I can get these guys out of here soon because they're almost completely feathered out. So now I'm going to grab a couple of these and start showing you some similarities I'm noticing that are pointing towards which are going to end up being roosters, and then the other ones that are not, that I'm for sure are going to be my hens. Hey, little buddy. These guys are amazing. If you guys haven't raised baby chicks yet, it is a super fun thing, super fun for the kids, and they're actually really easy. And before you know it, between 4 and 6 months, you're going to start getting some yummy eggs. Just kind of showing you guys every little one in here. And also at this age, it's been getting pretty warm here during the day, so I've actually been shutting off their heat lamp during the day. I just turned it on so you guys could actually see them. And they do just fine. At night, it's still dipping down to about between 45 and 50. So I just plug it back in, but within the next probably 2 to 3 weeks, I will really be starting to wean these guys off, and hopefully they'll be going out to their new coop. Okay, so I'm going to grab a couple and bring them up close so you can see what we're looking at. Okay, guys, so here's one of my 3-week-old ones, about 22 days old. At this point, some of these are becoming very distinctive if they're going to be a hen or a rooster. So not only has this comb growing, it is actually starting to get a little bit of pink at the end. But what I really noticed is the wattle. So I'm going to flip him over, and I want to show you guys. It's all right, little guy. The wattle back by the beak is starting to grow, and it is turning red. So right here, this is a for sure indicator this is going to be a rooster. It's also bigger than a lot of the others. It stands more upright. So those are some things to look for. I'm going to grab a couple more. So on this one, we can also see the comb developing. And let's go ahead and flip this one over. Oh, definitely want to support them. This one, it does have some wattles, but they're not turning red yet. But the comb is starting to get a little bit of pink. So I would definitely say that this is going to be a rooster as well. Within another week, I should know for sure. Okay, you want to switch, Al? Can you hold that one? Okay, this one is one of my favorites, you guys. This is going to be one of my dark Brahma hens. She's got feathers on her feet. And the reason why I say it's a hen is we do not have a comb developing. We also do not have red or pink wattles developing. So I'm super excited. The Brahmas tend to be a little bit bigger chicken as well because it's not a Banty Brahma. It is a full-size Brahma. So hopefully that gives you guys some clarity as well for sexing them by their wattles and combs. I've got another one I'm going to bring out and show you as well. This one right here is also going to be a pullet. Barely any comb developing. And let's go ahead and flip it over. As you can tell, there is no wattles at all, no color. So I'm really excited for this one as well. We've got all black legs. So I'm thinking this is going to be one of my Andalusian hens. So, all right, Allie, let's go ahead and switch birds here. You want to grab her, Allie? Go ahead, grab her. Also, you guys, just a word of note, if you handle your chicks every day, they actually will bond with you and be friendly. So we've been trying to handle these guys as much as we can. So this one's starting to develop a comb pretty good. It's starting to turn pink. And underneath, we do have a wattle developing. I've got a few of these that look like this. So all of these ones are looking like they're turning out to be roosters. So these ones are definitely, I'm going to try to find them some homes because I don't need any more roosters. I've already got one big one, Henry. Well, you guys have seen a couple different stages of chicks from just hatching to 3 weeks of age. And also the video I put up there, that was 8 days old. So it kind of gives you a perspective of how fast these guys can grow and change. So hopefully you've got a little bit of an idea of how to sex your birds. And I will put some differences, like I said, in this video also. I'll put up a little picture of the wing difference of a day-old chicks, also what to look for. I also wanted to make a note that some breeds are going to be a little bit harder to wing sex, especially Banties, once again, because they are such a smaller bird. Their pin feathers, wing feathers grow at a much slower rate. So the hens typically will not even have pin feathers at that point, so it makes it really tough to tell. With your regular laying hens, most of the breeds you can tell, hens' pin feathers will grow at a faster rate for the first couple of days until the male feathers catch up, usually after day 3. So just a heads up on that as well, you guys. So this is all one length. So this is going to be one of our roosters. Okay, and as you can see on this one, we've got our 2 separate layers. We got the little bit shorter ones in there and then a few longer ones that come off. So they're not all one layer. It's shorter here and goes out here. So this one is going to be one of our hens. I thank you guys for following this video series, and I will keep updating, especially once they go out to their new coop. I'm excited to share with you. Have a great day.